What is up, guys and gals? I've been away from, well, recording videos in general, truth be told, and I'm finally back in the saddle. This is my first video I'm recording post-Week of Weeb, so that's exciting. And it's probably going to be the first video you see after Week of Weeb as well. As you probably may recall if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, or at least watched some of my videos, I tend to, well, a long time ago, children, I picked up the pass that gave you access to every single character. It cost me like just under 20 quid. I got it when it was on sale. Pretty good. Oh wow, let's turn that sound down a little bit, eh? Just a bit loud. There we go. And obviously I've not been playing for a while. I've not done anything on the channel, so I've got quite a few gods to catch up on. I've got a list of 9 gods I've yet to do videos for. Or I do apologise, I've had to double check the new gods against my previous videos, so I looked at my Smite playlist. But here's the thing. Oh wow, they've updated the AI. The AI is now smart enough to try and gank the enemies to get the buffs in the AI arena. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I've got quite a list, and I had to manually check between all the Smite uploads I've actually done. Oh no, we don't want to recall. Oh dear. Oh no, it's all going poorly. Oh no. We'll get Attacker's Blessing, sure. And we'll start there, cool. So obviously, I've got a long list, and I do apologise if I re-upload trials that I've already done. I can't actually rightly recall every single one I've done, so my apologies on that front as well if there's duplicates. So what have we got? We've got our regular attack, which is throwing your axe. We've got square, which is... it's a long-range sword thing. X. I'm curious what that actually... Oh, hang on, we can just do this, can't we? Heimdallr blows the Galahorn for 2 seconds, causing enemies in front of him to lose movement and attack speed while taking damage every 0.5. While blowing his horn, Heimdallr is immune to knockups and gains bonus. So it gives me a buff. It gives me a buff, basically. And oops. And circle gives us a diamond, and there seems to be a connection between the two. What does that mean? Heimdallr manifests a fragment of the Bifrost at its target location. When 2 fragments are placed, they become linked, allowing Heimdallr to traverse the Bifrost. Create the distance between the fragments, the longer it takes to begin traversing, and the longer it takes for it to be usable again. If Heimdallr places a 3rd fragment down, the oldest fragment vanishes. Enemies that walk between 2 fragments are revealed to Heimdallr. So it's basically a free ward as well as being an aggressive attack. Anyway, how long have this match has gone? Minute and a half plus the downtime. I've spent a long time doing a sweet fuck all. And letting my team basically get mullered. Usual disclaimer applies, guys. I always play against easy bots when I do these trials. It's basically just to get a general gist of what the character's kit can actually do. So I'm not actually as good as I may lead myself as I may lead you to believe I am. It's mostly because I'm playing against stupid AI that doesn't know how to do stuff. See, if this was a real game, that straight up would have I would have died there, no doubt, no doubts in my mind. I mean, I'm getting pretty fucking mullered. There we go, Ganesh is going to die as well. I don't usually die against easy bots, but it's been known to happen. Just know, if I die against bots on easy mode, I would have died at least twice as quickly if they were humans. Because humans don't make the stupid mistake the AI does. And I'll be absolutely honest with you guys, the main reason I... wow, that's really fucking good, actually. The main reason I don't actually show proper video footage of me playing against humans is it takes a fair amount of time to actually get a game going. No word of a lie. I say it takes a while. It's certainly not the worst. I can't believe that worked. It's certainly not the worst wait time I've ever had for a game, but you know, sometimes it takes up to 5 minutes, and if one person out of a potential, depending on what game mode you do, total of 10 just backs out, you got to wait all over again. It's like, oh, but you're priority in our queue, and it's like, yeah, but the queue's still the queue. It still takes a while to get going. Basically, I'm just bitching about fucking queue times. Like, if the game's not that popular, the game's not that popular. I'm really actually surprised. I have not gotten my ult yet. Heimdallr charges forward, axe ready. If Heimdallr hits... I don't understand why he hasn't unlocked any of his ulti yet. It's interesting. There must be a reason for it. I guess his kit maybe doesn't rely on it too much. I don't know. Oh, also very surprised. I was very surprised when Heimdallr. I'm gonna keep saying it Heimdallr because I'm more used to saying it like that. Is a hunter instead of like a guardian. I really would have put him down more as the guardian role than anything else. I can't believe that hit. But you know, his whole deal is, hey, he guards the Bifrost. He stops people from crossing who shouldn't cross. But you know, my brain just kind of went, no, I don't want to talk anymore, which is not a good thing to happen in this line of work. I'm saying work. It's more of a hobby at the moment because I still don't make any money from this. But by the by. If I made any money, I wouldn't have just accepted more hours at work. I'm pretty good at leading people, by the way. I know it's only an AI, so I shouldn't be too impressed with myself, but I'm still real happy that I managed to lead that properly. Which is great, because I'm awful at doing it for my regular attacks. My regular attacks, I'm fucking turd. I've been playing a bunch of Final Fantasy XIV recently, guys. So, I keep wanting to press R3 to be able to run back to my home quicker. Which, I played Smite just for fun the other day, just to get reaccustomed to controls. I played as Guan Yu exclusively because he's a nice, easy mode character to actually get used to playing. Like if you've never played the game before, he's a pretty easy one to do. Even if you're not good at dealing damage, you can at least contribute by healing a bunch. Wow, I really fucked that one, eh? Who did I just kill? Was that Magni? No, it can't be Magni. Their fucking mage is Arpuk. Who, fun fact, guys, I don't know if I've ever said this before, but Arpuk was the first character I ever unlocked in this game. He was the free character on the week I signed up, and I went, oh, this character's pretty neat. So I used the free Smite, the free favour that the game gives you to unlock him. And now he's kind of turd. Oh, fuck. I breathed in slightly funny and ended up fucking inhaling my own spit. That's fucking disgusting, me. Why has my brain failed me so? My body, you've betrayed me for the final time. I hope you enjoyed that arsenic I put in your Coca-Cola. What the fuck am I talking about? You know what, let's put a circle there. There you go. That's a pretty good one. I don't know if you can actually destroy the Bifrost as an enemy, but I feel like I've done it before while playing. Wow, that was really poor of me. But I very rarely get this type of amount of kills in a game of Smite, by the way, guys. I tend to play support characters, so usually when people rack up these types of yeah, that amount of kills, it's usually they're usually either always going to be an assassin or a hunter. Probably even an assassin more so. Assassins are real glass cannons though, like they do a fuck ton of damage, but if they get caught out, they're fucked. Simply the way of things. I don't like playing assassins. It's not a class I'm good with. Which I think I've already been pretty honest with the fact that I play classes that are good at supporting other people, as opposed to I'm amazed that hit him. I play classes that are pretty good at support. Yeah, so I usually play Guardian, honestly, or Warriors. Warriors can either be DPS or tanks, you know, to try and draw attention and whatnot. It's more of a Guardian's job, but some Warriors are specifically designed to fucking help people out. Like Guan Yu with his ult stuns if you time it right, as well as you have access to his permanent heal that can heal himself and other people, which is fucking baller. And the more damage you've dealt and take, the higher it heals, so it really rewards aggressive gameplay, as it were. Oh, I could do my triangle. I think I must have missed my triangle, because that weren't nothing, really. There we go, bang that there. Got him! To be honest with you, these enemies aren't too hard to best. Ganesha is one of those pure fucking guardians. He's like, well, I say textbook. He's like Guardian taken to the extreme. He is unable to get... In fact, I'm pretty sure I played Ganesha on the channel. His gimmick is he is unable to get kills. And if you kill a god as Ganesha, the person who is nearest to you on your team gets the credit instead. Obviously, if you're fighting people on your own, you can still get kills as Ganesha. But if you're fighting on your own while controlling Ganesh, you've really fucked up and done something wrong. That character is not designed to take on people on their own. Very much designed to help other people. I fucked that. I tried, man, but it was fucked from the beginning. There was no... I shouldn't have even tried. Leave me alone. I did nothing to you. Why are you trying to eat me? No idea why I said that, to be honest. You know when you start talking and you don't know where the sentence is gonna go? That was one of those moments. You know what? I'm against the AI. I might as well grab fucking extra damage. Why not? I've got extra gold. I might as well fucking upgrade my shit, eh? Upgrade that shit. Man, I remember when Smite first came to PS4 and I was looking up guides for certain gods. And, a lot of them were like, oh, make sure to upgrade your relics. And I'm like, what? The PC updates far more frequently than the PS4 does. Or they at least get the updates sooner. If you know what I mean. Well, you should know what I mean. I think I was pretty clear with that. I just stopped talking. I'm fucking concerned with myself sometimes. I can't even remember my train of thought. Oh god, that's fucking worrying. I swear, guys, I'm only 27. I shouldn't be forgetting shit. So what's the benefit of that? That must have some gimmick to it. But it does help explain why they don't upgrade it until, you know, the very last, until they absolutely have to, basically. Yeah, you're dead. Let's have a quick look at that dash. Charges forward, axe ready. If Heimdallr hits an enemy god, he stuns them before unleashing a devastating swing of his axe. Launching his target into the sky, a Bifrost portal appears and Heimdallr sends the launch spur through the realms of Muspelheim and Niflheim before returning them back to the battleground at a random location in front of him. Muspelheim burns the enemy every 0.5 seconds while... Okay, so apparently it is meant to do some mega damage, but every time I've hit people with it, it doesn't appear to actually do that, so I don't know. Die, Artemis. That's such a shame. I like Artemis. I'm going to call her Artie. Save me, Artie. I need you to save me, Artie. Now, I feel like Heimdallr's main strength is probably going to be what every hunter's main strength is, and that is you build your character to have strong regular attacks rather than rather than relying on their skills. Like their skills can help, but you know, for the most part. Hey, I managed to hit someone with it, and they died before I could do anything cool. So that's fucking neat. God, I keep wanting to fucking press both my shoulder buttons as well to put my fucking weapon away. Ugh, Final Fantasy 15 has ruined certain games for me. Basically, if your game has a vaguely MMO feel to the control scheme, I'm going to default to fucking FF14 controls. I keep saying 15 as well, because I'm a fucking idiot. Mind you, I don't think anything can really beat my fucking moment of, I just completely forgot what I was talking about, and I'm not going to finish that conversation, because I don't know where I was going. Where I've been, or who I was. Get him. Pro tip, guy. Granted, the fucking easy AI is not going to do it, because they're fucking shit. If you're running away from an enemy god who has ranged, well, any type of attack, but ranged attacks especially, fucking Serpentine! You go left and right, you fucking zigzag, motherfuckers. It's not a complicated thing. Like, oh, God. I want to bitch about Game of Thrones, but I'm sure everyone else has already fucking bitched about it enough. This is ridiculous, by the way. You can commend your team members, which is fine in a normal game, but my team members were robots, so what the fuck? You know, what's the fucking purpose here? I like looking at the stats, especially when it's versus AI, because I always have the biggest electronic penis. You know what I mean? Look at those numbers. Oh yeah, fat. And on that disturbing note, guys, I'm going to end the video here because it's done. Keep tuned to the channel for regular LP updates, as well as more Smite videos. Like, there's at least another 8 of these to come because I'm catching up on gods I missed. So all I've got to say is, guys, thanks for watching. As always, keep yourselves safe and keep yourselves happy. I'll see y'all again next time. Toodles, guys.